What is up, guys? Your boy Revan here today with some fantastic news for European people. Worlds 2020 for Pokemon, TCG, VGC, Pokken, and probably also Pokemon Go will be held in London, England, and that is the first time in Europe. That is the first time outside of North America. Of course, you might say, well, Raven, there were, in Vancouver, Canada, but yeah, that's still North America as a continent, right? So that is as a continent. So that is huge. That's really huge, and this changes a lot of things for me as well. And why it changed a lot of things for me, and what this year is going to be for me because of that? Well, when I still thought, it was going to be all around the United States, the travel costs are, from Poland to there, they are quite expensive, and also I never would not know where exactly, and that all gathering all this this money, then the visa, right? Like there's so many stuff happening just to go there, and I was like, all right, we'll try to do our best. We're probably gonna be there, but it's gonna be a hustle, to be quite honest. But it's London, and that is almost the home turf for me, since we have family in London, and since I don't need a visa anymore. I can just go there, right? And the first time in Europe. So what does it mean? So this means that my mindset right now just changed from just being qualified to Worlds and being able to just play there. So probably being like eliminated day one to, oh, I'm going top 8, baby. Like, literally, that's the whole mindset right now. And I know this also changed to Kovac. Like, Kovac is gonna do her best just to get there. So, hopefully, we're both gonna qualify. But it's so exciting that, it's almost like, it's Europe, it's our home turf. And I love it. It's, when I read that around like midnight, because that was midnight in Poland, I was like, wow. We're going, and you can clearly see that, because even on our league forum, everyone was like, oh guys, like we can do it, like we're going, like everyone wants to go now. So for people to change their mindset completely, like, especially here, because they were like, oh yeah, United States, like the costs, the everything, like, oh the visas, whatever, nah, they're like, it's cool to be there, but and yesterday at night, like the forums just blew, and they're like, go in, how do I qualify, go in, yeah. So I think for the first time the whole Europe is gonna be super competitive, because even if the casual player that plays for like a month and a half, 2 months, or like a half a year and never had like a competitive tier 1 deck, texts you at around 1 a.m. hey, I need a competitive deck, do you have one? And I'm like, why? I'm sleeping, why? Where Worlds are in London, I have to qualify. I'm like, oh, so that's not only changes, the whole landscape, literally, of the competitive play in my country, but I think also that's what's gonna happen all over the Europe. People that were not thinking about like going to States, just like, oh yeah, sure, they are there, that's a continent, that's 12-hour flight. No, like, wait, it's like hour away, 2 hours, like, oh, I want to go. I mean, especially when they see, when you get all the goodies, right, like, backpacks, the playmats, and you hear all the stories when someone sells it for like $100, $200, they're already on eBay. So for me, it's not only gonna be just being there and playing, but also like making money out of that goodies and all of that stuff. Definitely. So guys, what I want to tell you today is, oh yeah, but I've got a new shirt. I'm not the biggest Marvel fan, but I've got a new shirt from London. I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, boy, you're truly here. I'm definitely gonna be there for Worlds. I don't think I will not qualify this year. I'll really have bad luck, or I don't know what would have to happen for me not to qualify. Because I'm gonna do everything. Literally, I can promise you that I can do everything, and I will do everything. But I want to ask you guys something. The closer we're gonna get to major events like, internationals, because regionals in September, they're just too close. There's my birthday there, and I know I'm gonna miss that. But internationals or later regionals in Europe, and then worlds, I want to ask you guys a favor. Please help me test. Please help me just get to that the best possible level. So we're not only gonna get like through day one, right? Like not only gonna get to the worlds, but also we're gonna have a really nice finish and throughout the whole season, right? Because let's make the 2020 season the season of the Raven, right? So guys, thank you so much for watching that video. What do you think about World Championships in London? What do you think about that for the first time ever? And if you're thinking, wait, is it really first time? I have the data here. So it was 2004. It was the first World Championships, and it was Orlando, Florida. Then 2005, San Diego, California. 2006, Anaheim, California. 2007, Kona, Hawaii. 8, Orlando, Florida, San Diego, California, again, Kona, Hawaii, San Diego, Kona, Vancouver, Canada, Washington, D.C., Boston, Massachusetts. Like, I'm not saying that because, we've got this one reporter that it was always like, Boston, Massachusetts. Alright, San Francisco, Anaheim, Nashville, Tennessee, and this year, Washington, 2020. IRL Galar region. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down there below, 5% discount. Any code you would purchase on Professor Oak. Raven loves you. Goodbye, bam, and good night. Boing.